Alright, so what I'm going to make right now is a drink called the Caipirinha. I'm sure there's plenty of people that can make it way better than I can. I pour a heavy drink, but that's just me. So let's lay down what you need to get here. The key ingredients actually are lime, sugar, and cachaça. Cachaça. That's better. Not exactly how it's pronounced. I'm still doing the language thing. But yeah. So let's see. Let's get out the ingredients here. We got 1 lime, and that's going to be quartered and then pressed into the sugar. You got some sugar here. I kind of just add, cooking is just kind of, you feel it. I've got a big glass. Like I said, I pour heavy drinks, but you can probably cut this in half for your sweet tooths. Let's see, and then you have your cachaça. And this is an example of it here. It's made from sugar. The alcohol is from sugar. Unlike rum, which is made basically into like a rum molasses or something like that. This is actually, I believe, pressed out and fermented. Like you would make like a mash or something like that with your whiskeys and stuff. But I'm not exactly sure. I think that's what it is, from what I understand. So yeah, let's get started. Of course, you need a cutting board. And a knife. So, let's see. I've already washed my lemon, or my lime. Probably want to do that. Give the ends a little cut, but it might be nice to keep. Your call. Go ahead and quarter it. Like that. What we'll do here is we'll add a little bit in. Some say a tablespoon. I actually don't really know what a tablespoon looks like. This is a big cup. It's kind of a lot of sugar, but call it a tablespoon and a half. How about that? So about 14 ounce, maybe 16 if you're pushing it, but I wouldn't go that far. 12 to 14 ounce. What I like to do is pinch these in. It helps get the juice started. Try to keep it in the glass if possible. Squeeze those all in. That's a nice and green one. Get that juice in there as much as possible. You'll get the rest in a second. So once those are in, you've got a small little mix. As you can see, it's mixing with the sugar. The next step here, what we'll do is get like a wooden spoon, or some people probably have the bar press. I don't even know what that's called, but you can mash it and really get the juice in there. So you just squish it through. You don't have to put a whole bunch of elbow grease into it, but enough to really work the juice out of the remainder of the limes. You actually get a fair amount of juice in here. You see quite a bit. I think the best of luck I had is actually squeezing it. Some don't squeeze it and just try to press as much as you can. It's up to you. It's your choice. Really, kind of work it in there. I think personally the best part about this is getting that lime extract, the oil coming from the outside of the skin there. It really, that adds a little bit of that lime essence. It really kicks it up, makes it really strong, and that's what And that's where that heavy hand comes in, because I like the flavor. Just a little bit more here. Probably work some of those up from the bottom. They're really pressed in there, so that's good. Squeeze. Beat the crap out of the limes. There we go. And give it a little, mixing that sugar nice and, man, that is sweet and sour all in one. So you got a fair amount of juice in here now. Cachaça, this has got like the flavor itself is not, it's got a little bit of a tequila flavor. Your tequilas generally have like a, you know, a woody, smoked kind of flavor. You know, Jose, etc. They have that. Oh, it's, yeah, a little bit of you know, burnt. I don't want to say burnt, but give me a description here. But this has that slight. It reminds you of tequila, but is not as hearty. So that's about what I pour right there. Cachaça really goes down easy. It mixes perfect with the lime. I have used Jose any tequila. Of course, I like tequila. Some people might not. Jose is a good mixing tequila. It is a personal preference. I equally can sip it. Yeah. But give this a nice swirl. Of course, you know, the main thing I did forget here, ice cubes. And that's why it looks like it's so much. Should have put my ice cubes in, because that's then where I fill it too. So this will be a little bit stronger. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna add a little bit more sugar. I might, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to add half the lime. Or maybe, yeah, it's great. Don't worry about it. But you get some ice cubes and throw those in. Help, like a whiskey, add a little bit of water. Add a little bit. When they melt down, it helps a little bit. It's a very strong one. I would say make it about to here. You're in good shape. Tastes sweet, refreshing, a little bit sugary. With that lime juice, it helps cut through. Yeah, so I recommend it. It's great, sweet. Probably could use another good stir before we run it through. Get some of that nice cold and those limes in there. You might be able to add some mint to this as a kind of a nice light flavor as well. But skål.